especially to a Visage, right? We've seen so many times a Visage just fall way behind
because might die as well. They're gonna get aggressive onto Nevermind. At least gets the Inkswell off before he's killed off, so Palace be able to rectify that previous death.
Very single target is the Chaos Knight, so not the best hero at dealing with these Eidolons for the laning stage. And we've seen the second point in the Maledict. Tino, gotta be careful. Oh no.
Firestorm, it's only level 1, so it's not like he can really fight in it. In fact, they're just gonna leave the area and watch him tick out. Yeah, this is a exceptional pick.
Able to get to this stage. I mean, Natsumi now, even just solo against Tino, feels very strong. Tino also, he's gone 3 points in Firestorm, 2 points Atrophiora. It was the other way around when Mizu was playing it in that game number 2 of our previous series. And, well, another rotation through Maledict, Cask, dead.
Fiends Gate out! No! 3 deaths on the Underlord, and bottom lane, they're putting all the aggression on as well. They've already have the familiars for Nevermind to play with. Should look to chase down Shanks. Can't even TP out, unfortunately, if familiars stalking him. Gush is going to be up in a couple of seconds. This will provide the damage required. TP still on cooldown anyway from the Enigma, so it's a long chase down, adding up to their 11th kill. Then we're going to have a fight breakout for the Power Rune. Xavier's protecting him for the moment. Now, Bob's kind of stuck in no man's land. They brought the Death Prophet down relatively low, so it's going to be difficult for him to step in and provide the damage. Bob's playing some one charges. They're going to drop the ward as well, just to try and get that last little instance of damage, and they get it thanks to Lelouch. One of the new additions on Polaris. They will not get the kill, it looks like. Vincenzo.
It's movement.
Palace is even going to step in with the Metamorphosis. This is a big kill if they could get Nevermind, but Ravage committed, and Xavius, the help of the Visage, turns it back around. Bob will at least pivot down to bottom, getting a big streak, 370 gold, over towards the Dragonite. They want to continue the fight, though. Lelouch charging up the Exo, but no one's home. Very deep here on Execration. Natsumi's going to wrap around. They're going to try and target down the Dragonite. Shanks not having level 6, so there will not be a turn potential. They'll cancel Bob's TP, and now Shanks as well will be killed off. Oh, all the long way. Xavier's still with the Gush back up. This will enable them to dive onto the tower. Chen's on the front. Smoke's gonna pop. So they got a little glimpse of him. Tino looks to reveal the blink as well. They should have a lot of damage to go through the CK with this Firestorm. He's able to run out of range, and there we go. First life killed off. They're playing without the Ravage too, so it's not going to be easy for Polaris. Maybe it's just a Familiar's chase down. Grimstroke's in trouble. Might just chuck out a Soulbind before he dies. Even the Death Prophet's going to TP into the middle. They're going to be cautious though, Shanks. There we go. There's the Black Hole on the high ground. They won't have an answer to it. With the Metamorphosis damage, they're going to find a second target. As Polaris is... They're not going to move towards Palace's direction. And they're doubling back.
Connects though. They connect, but they're going to move forward into a different location.
Bob's going to jump. The stun into the Death Prophet. Let's see if they're going to be able to blow her up. The Midnight Pulse, lay it down inside the river. DP falling lower and lower. Pops the BKB Exo, but it will not matter. They've killed off Lelouch, but can they get anything more out of this? Is Palos charging towards Xavius' location. Atos along with the Inkswell to hold the back. Even Pogo sticks up to the high ground as Tino finds the double stun as Execration. Out of this, but they will be fighting into the Arcane Exo on Lelouch. T2 Tower's gone down pretty fast. You need an answer. They're going to see Shanks TPing in. They're targeting down the Tidehunter, but the Phantom's Embrace is unable to get the Ravage off. It's a big kill if they can find it, and they will. Palos commits the meta, though, for this fight. Can they get anything more out of it? As Nevermind will TP out in the tree line. See T2 Tower for the life of the Tidehunter. So that's well, kind of the run-in from the Death Prophet or the Chaos Knight to jump in Shanks. He's revealed his position. Bob's going to be nearby, but they're going to think about trying to turn around with the Black Hole. Tino and Palos show up to the party. Shanks gets the ultimate off at the last second, but it won't do much. As they'll turn their attention towards Xavier, so 1 for 1. Do they stick around though? Palos is going to be cautious. He doesn't get the BKB. The stun is out and he won't have an opportunity for the Sunder. Another Fiend's Gate expires in Vincenzo's face so they can chase down The two heroes remaining in the lane. Grimstroke killed off with ease, and Tino will be another hero to litter the ground. I mean, they made that cute attempt. It was almost, if you could find that ultimate, just once again, all under a ward.
Tide Hunter.
Palos charging to the middle. Lelouch is going to jump in as well, straight onto the Enigma, and they'll get rid of the black hole threat. Palos, let's see if it can be the X factor to turn it around. BKB metamorphoses, easy kill onto the Tide Hunter, but now with the BKB expiring, the 4-second stun into the chain control. He's without a buyback, they're without lives. And now the high ground soon to be under siege. Let's play the Visage a couple times today. It's a battle of the Wraith packs as well. Just got to send theirs into the middle to death. Okay. Alright, well, you got Black Hole, but you don't have BKB. Natsumi's going to jump in. They're targeting the Underlord. Definitely not the easiest kill, but as soon as Melodic's applied, we see how fast he can melt under the percent damage. They did get the first life, though. Black Hole's going to be casted with Palos' damage. It's actually enough to get rid of the Chaos Knight. Now Bob straight to the backline. They're going to be targeting TMV down, but Lelouch, he wants to take the fight. So does Xavier's. Jump in. Ravage onto 3. And now Execration, you've got to get out. I don't know if you can take this fight. Sunder's going to buy them a little bit of time, at least getting Palos out to safety.
You got Natsumi rejoining under the cover of the Shadow Blade, playing more on the front lines, under the cover of the Ninja Gear. He can be able to pick up this nice illusion rune for himself.
Xavier, he jumped into the middle. Bob's going to pounce. TMV behind him as well. Gets the cask off. You don't want to force an early BKB. They're going to do that just to blow up the Tide on, so they'll turn to TMV next as well. But the Voodoo switcheroo is TMV. Delays the inevitable, but a big advantage now. Lelouch is going to pounce into the middle. The Death Prophet, not the easiest target to bring down. BKB Aeon Disc off to the side. They've run into Shanks, but a BKB Black Hole. It's a lot of damage onto the Chaos Knight. Natsumi man fighting into the Midnight Pulse, and they'll get the kill. It's a dieback onto Natsumi. 2 minutes in the grave. Just to end the game, you know CK, it's a dieback. They're going for it.
Oh my god,
No
they couldn't
way.
do this, could they?
They could. No Black Hole. Early use of the BKB, but still hasn't popped the refresher. Witch Doctor up in 10.
TB has that level 25 talent, so the extra meta duration. He popped it while underneath the Arcane Rune as well, I believe.
They're going to the north. Bob's actually going to jump inside the pit. Roche is falling lower and over. Xavier's going to pounce. Double Ravage is out. They're going to drag back the Terrorblade. They might be able to blow him up. Palos is gone. He's got a buyback to be able to rejoin the lads. They might need a Fiend's Gate to bring him in, but Tino is going out. And like you said, Enigma died off to the side. They don't have buybacks.
And
look at this. They're still trying to take a fight. Bob's going to jump towards the Witch Doctor. They're running into Nevermind in the backline as well, but they really need the damage coming through from Palos, but he's playing scared at the moment. Doesn't want to jump in the middle, and Bob, that's going to cost him his life, along with the gem dropped on the deck. And they'll even run into the Grimstroke as well as Natsumi's on cleanup duty. Oh no, Palos!
Oh.
Run, my friend.
Dire's bottom tower.
Did you give up Megas?
I don't think you do.
Bob's jumping. Maybe trying to force an Aeon Disc. Bob! It's an early BKB usage. Shank's going to jump into the middle. The Black Hole clipping onto Lelouch on the side, but he doesn't get dragged back. And now without the Black Hole, that was the X Factor. That was the angle back in. Gonna be a Hail Mary.
Radiant's top barracks are under
Lelouch has the cheese, so he's going to chomp away. Be perfectly capable of refighting again. I believe he's got the refresher as well, available on the loot.
You're soon to lose meta as well. Refresher's still down for 75. So you're not going to have meta for this defense. I like the play from Polaris. Just reset. No messing around. Just, you know, take it slow. You know this meta's going to expire. They're going to jump as soon as it ends. Xavier, there we go. Second Ravage out. Time for the third Ravage. He's got plenty of mana to work with. Bye-bye, Bob. Tino's gone. And it looks like game one in the hands of Polaris.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, no meta for quite some time is really going to hurt them, though.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Charge! Run in! Throw and expose! I'll give Palos the ink swell, but there is just way too many summons, way too many illusions. It's a long road! And Polaris are the